slow beneath the lights. No one speaks, but everyone stays. I trace the edge of something cold. A room that hums in its own haze. The figures move like water does, unhurried, slow, without a name. I keep my distance from the floor, watching everything look the same. Something pulls without a word. The base is all I know. A threshold only some have crossed. I'm standing where the edges go. A stranger holds a cigarette. The cherry glows and fades away. The ceiling swallows all the sound. I think I've been here every day. The lights stay low and so do I. There's nothing sharp in this dark place. I let the rhythm do the work. I let the smoke erase my face. Something pulls without a word. The bass is all I know. A threshold only some have crossed. I'm standing where the edges go, 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 go. Under the lights, all the shapes agree. Nothing stays, nothing reaches me. Just the low and moving, just the slow heat rising, just the smoke between the light and me. I talk to myself when the room goes still. I say the things I never said to you. The mirror holds the words a little longer, then gives them back without a point of view. I stand here in the half-light of the hallway, the cold tile floor below my bare feet. I say your name the way I used to say it. The sound falls flat and incomplete. What I kept inside, I'm saying now out loud. gestures, and everything she says sounds more than real. What I kept inside, I'm saying now out loud. No one here to answer, just the silence and the crowd that lives inside my head at night. Maybe it's me, maybe it always was. The glass just shows me what I was. Still talking, still waiting. The reflection doesn't blink, and neither do I. The rain is over, but the street remembers, reflecting headlights in a long, slow line. I walk across the shining, wet asphalt and watch my shadow shift from sign to sign. The city smells of something just concluded, the kind of clean that doesn't really last. I press my shoe into a shallow puddle. The reflection breaks and moves too fast. The rain already left. It didn't say goodbye, just the marks it made across the asphalt, still alive. Light goes green for no one waiting. The intersection holds its breath and sighs. A single car turns through the water's surface, distorting all the colors in the rise. I don't know where I'm going at this hour. It's somewhere past the point of being late. The wet road pulls my attention downward. I walk and let the city set the pace. The rain already left. I keep my place. The room is familiar in the half dark, but something shifted slightly out of space. I reach for something ordinary, a glass, the handle of a door that shouldn't move. My hand goes through the weight of what I'm holding. I think I'm still inside a dream I chose. Not the ceiling, not the dark behind it, not the floor I feel beneath my heels. Something between the two that keeps on shifting. That's where I've been. That's what this hour reveals. My name from somewhere past the window, a voice I recognized but couldn't place. By the time I turned, the sound was settling, and I was left alone to fill the space. The light outside is neither dark nor morning, and in between and no clock quite explains. I stay here at the borderline of something, and let the bass keep running through my veins. Not the ceiling, not the dark behind it, not the floor I feel beneath my heels. Something between the two that keeps on shifting. That's where I've been. That's what this hour reveals. We used to cross the same part of the sidewalk, our shadows merging at a certain hour. Now I take the longer way around the block and feel the habit drain of all its power. Your window has a different light these evenings. I see it from a distance when I pass. Two paths that used to share a brief intersection, now curved apart like lines inside a glass. We don't collide anymore. The geometry just changed. Nothing dramatic happened. The roots got rearranged. considered, a body that's become a living stream. Someone shifts their weight onto their other foot, and someone else adjusts a collar's edge. We share the code without acknowledging it, all standing at the same unspoken ledge. This waiting is its own kind of rhythm. I feel it in the space between each breath. Not restless, not exactly patient either, just present at the margin of the steps. Cue. I count the heads in front like counting measures, each number just as arbitrary too. The bass I hear inside suggests we're close now, a low-end frequency that seeps through walls. I don't feel hurried though I know it's coming, just standing where the given rhythm falls. This waiting is its own kind of rhythm. I feel it in the space between each breath. Not restless, not exactly patient either, just present at the margin of the steps. In the line, in the dark, in the cold outside the door, we are all just the same quiet wait, waiting for the floor. When all the noise has gone away for good, I find the things I didn't know were there. A hum that lives inside the refrigerator, the small specific weight of empty air. I breathe more slowly when the quiet settles. My body finds its actual resting pace. I notice how the floorboards have a pattern. The lamp casts light into its usual place. I thought the quiet would feel like losing something. It doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like finding what was always underneath, the signal underneath the call. was my own. And even that went somewhere past the edge. What stayed was something harder to describe. A presence settled on an inward ledge. It isn't peace exactly, kinda close though. The way that still can also feel intense. I'm left with just the outlines of the evening, and everything stripped down to what makes sense. I thought the quiet would feel like losing something. It doesn't feel like that at all. It feels like finding what was always underneath, the signal underneath the cold. After the sound, after the last word, this is what's left, this is what's heard. Nothing you'd name, nothing you'd keep. Just the quiet, just the deep. I watched the building from across the street. The windows darkened and the windows lit. Someone's home, someone turned the lamp on. I don't know who, I don't know where they sit. Another floor, another square of yellow. It's not my story, but I'm watching still. The city does it slowly every evening, and I'm here on this side of the chill. All these strangers making light, all these evenings I'll never know. I stand below and count the squares and watch the building slowly glow. one's night is already done. I don't know which, I'm just the one watching from the pavement, counting all the windows coming on. Something that I never finished, a sentence that stayed open at the end. The words were there, I just kept rearranging them, and somewhere in the edits lost the thread. You were still in the room when I stopped talking. I saw you wait, I saw you turn away. What I meant to say was simple, maybe. I think I still mean it, kind of, today. Some things don't need words to be said. Some things never get said at all. I keep the half-finished sentence at the bottom of the hall. everything I hid, not from you, but from myself. The sentence I never could quite tell. Things are losing their precision at the edges. The lines I drew are soft and where they end. The objects in the room retain their shapes, but something in their certainty has thinned. I'm not alarmed by this, it's kinda gradual. The way a color shifts when left in light. What used to be a boundary now just hovers, and I sit with it late into the night. Not dissolving, not collapsing, just the world going a little out of frame. Not afraid of what I'm seeing, just not sure that everything's the same. I reach for something solid on the counter. My hand arrived before my mind could track. The gap between intention and the action keeps widening without a way to close it back. I wonder if I always felt this porous, or if something in the air began to shift. The room looks like a drawing being erased, not gone, just slowly given to the drift. Not dissolving, not collapsing, just the world going a little out of frame. Not afraid of what I'm seeing, just not sure that everything's the same. Maybe this is real. Maybe I just think it is. Maybe the soft edge is where everything begins. I'm not in a hurry to bring it back. I let the edges go, I let the room go slack. cruise through the empty avenue. His light is on, but no one's raised a hand. He passes me without a change in speed, on his way to somewhere I don't understand. I watch it disappear around the corner, taking all that vacancy with it. A city running its own quiet errands, loops that don't require me to commit. The light stays on, the cab keeps moving, no one flags it down, no one needs to go. It circles through the city without stopping. Part of something now, never know. I've been that cab before, kind of available. My light on, going slow along the route. And no one on the block seemed quite prepared to raise their arm and pull me from the doubt. There's something dignified in how it travels, indifferent to the absence of a call. Just keeping the loop going in the small hours, just moving for the movement, that's all. The light stays on, the cab keeps moving, no one flags it down, no one needs to go. It circles through the city without stopping. Part of something now, never know. Empty and lit, moving and alone. A vehicle on its way back home, to nowhere specific, to every street, to the kind of purpose that doesn't need to meet. This calm has weight, I want you to know that. It isn't lightness dressed in neutral tones. It presses down along the back and shoulders. It fills the room the way a structure holds. I chose this, I should be precise about it. I asked for quiet and I got it back. But quiet has a density I didn't expect. The thickness in the corners, gray and black. What I called stillness has a gravity. I'm not unhappy, I'm just not light. The calm I wanted settled in around me, and now I carry it, especially at night. Especially at night. I'm not unhappy, I'm just not like the calm I wanted settled in around me. And now I carry it, especially at night. Especially at not a bad way, not the kind that breaks, just the kind that stays, the kind that takes up the space where noise used to be. A heavy quiet settling into me. Settling into me. You didn't say goodbye, you just stopped talking, which I think means something in its own way. The conversation ended mid-arrangement, a piece of music, someone walked away. I sat with the silence for a while after, to see if there was anything inside. There wasn't much, maybe a small residue, the way a room feels after someone's tried. I thought silence was the hardest part. Turns out it's just the next thing after speech. Not dramatic, not particularly empty, just the quiet that was always within reach. There's a shade I see sometimes at the edges. Not quite blue, not gray, not anything named. It lives between the hours after midnight, in places where the ordinary strained. I've tried to point it out to someone standing beside me in the same half light as mine. They nod and say they kind of see it too, but I don't think they're seeing what I find. Color with no color, a tone that isn't there. I keep it somewhere near the back of sea and breathe it like the thinnest kind of air. It changes when I try to look directly, like something that prefers its own periphery. So I've learned to hold it lightly in the sidelong and let it be whatever it might be. This color shows up late and unannounced, between a thought I dropped and one I kept. It's not a warning and it's not a comfort, it's just a thing that shows up while I slept. Color with no color, a tone that isn't there. I keep it somewhere near the back of sea and breathe it like the thinnest kind of air. No spectrum holds it, no word gets close. It's the shade of the thing I almost know. Only at the edge, only half awake. That's where I see it, that's what I take. The speaker stopped an hour ago, maybe more, but something of the sound stayed in the walls. I can feel it in the plaster and the corner, a frequency that fades, but residue the concrete holds and keeps. The speakers cut, but the room didn't. The air still carries half the groove. I stand here in the after frequency and let the walls do what they do. There's a theory that the sound stays in the surface, that walls absorb what enters and hold on, that every bass line that ever moved through here is layered in the plaster, not quite gone. I press my palm against the wall to feel it, the faint return of something underground. I think the room remembers what it heard tonight and keeps a version of the sound. The speakers cut, but the room didn't. The air still carries half the groove. I stand here in the after frequency and let the walls do what they do. The sound the walls kept, the low end that stayed, not the song itself, just the shape it made, pressed into the room, into the dark after, into the concrete and the plaster.